Okay, how are you today, Khoi?
I feel stress.
Why? You have an exam?
Yes, on tomorrow, on final exam,
Final
simeters.
exam.
Yeah.
So that would be the end of your class after that one, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you will going to have summer now after that.
Yes, that.
Yes, okay. So what's your plan in summer?
Uh,
Do you have a lot of plans?
I think I go to the northern of Vietnam.
Oh, really? Okay. For a vacation?
Mm, yes, most
Oh,
exam.
that's nice to hear. Okay. You are going to visit is it in Vietnam also?
Yes, I think we call it northern
Okay. Northern part of
or northern. Yes.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. So good luck to you on your vacation and you have to enjoy. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So
So
yeah, we have an assignment or homework, Koi, right?
yes.
Okay. Have you able to do your assignment or homework?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to share with you the screen, huh? So that we can be able to answer them for a while.
Okay. Can I answer directly?
Yeah, sure. Okay, just for a while. I'm going to show you the
Yes.
presentation.
Yes. There's just no need justing on the board.
Yeah, okay. I have to find it. Wait for a while. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's here. So I hope you can be able to see this one, Koi.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so let's try to answer them now. So I have to make this one bigger for a while so that you can be able to see this. Oh, what happened?
Oh, I see.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. Can you see this?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one, can you read and answer, please?
I don't fancy going out tonight.
Yes. So the correct one is going out tonight. Can we say, I don't fancy to go out tonight?
No,
Can
no.
we say that? Why?
Because fancy plus ing verb.
Okay, it follows the ing form of the verb because that is
That's a to be
gerund or
answer.
infinitive.
Okay.
It's gerund. Okay, so because when we say I don't fancy going out tonight, so of course the word going there would be a verb, and what particular verb is that? It's gerund, right? Because it has the ing form of the verb. That's correct. Number two.
She's avoided telling him about her feelings.
Yes. So again, that is
Uh, Jared.
Sharon. Okay. So she avoided telling him about her plans. Can we say also she avoided to tell him about her plans?
No,
Why?
because it's all only Jared.
It's only Jiran. Okay. And then number three. What about number three?
I would like to come to the party with you.
Yes. So I would like to come to the party with you. Is that only the answer? It's just
Yes.
only an infinitive. Can we
Yes.
do that one as a gerund?
No.
Okay, why?
Would like plus two infinitives, only two infinitive.
Because we use the word.
Would like.
Okay, would like. Okay, next, number four.
We enjoy having a bar in the evening.
Yes, so therefore, that is
That's a Jared.
gerund. So he enjoys having a bath in the evening. That's correct. Next, number five.
She kept talking during the film.
That's correct. So she kept talking during the film. Okay, next.
I am learning to speak English.
Yes, we do not say, I am learning. to speak English. Okay, to speaking English. That's I am learning speaking English. Is it correct or wrong?
Prof.
Okay, it should be I am learning to speak English. Okay, number 7.
Do you mind giving me a hand?
Okay, do you mind giving me a hand? That's correct. Number 8.
So can we also use to infinitive in this clause?
Yeah, do you mind to give me a hand?
Yes.
We can use that also. So we have two, right?
But
Okay, next, number
oh,
8.
she helped me to carry my
She helped
suitcases.
me to carry my suitcases. Okay, can you say that? Suitcases.
Suitcases.
Okay. Number 9. Oh, what's
I
the answer? What's the answer? She
uh,
helped me
to
to
carry
carry my suitcases. What is that? Gerund or infinitive?
infinitive.
Okay, it's infinitive. It's very simple, right? When you say gerund and infinitive. Okay. Number 9.
I'll finish cooking. Carmen it.
Okay, so that's correct. Number 10.
He decided to study biology.
Yeah, so he decided to study biology. Number 11.
This lie waiting.
That's correct. Number 12.
He's asked to come with her
Okay, with us.
with us.
Okay, he asked to come with us. Next, number 13.
I promise to help you tomorrow. No, I
Yeah.
promise helping you tomorrow.
Yes, I promise helping you tomorrow. Okay, next.
Can we add infinitives in this clause?
Yeah, we can. I promise to help you tomorrow. It could also be correct.
Or
Okay? Okay, next. Number 14.
we we did no we
Discuss.
discussed to go to the cinema, but in the end we studied at home.
We stayed at home. So what's the correct one? We discuss to go to the cinema, or we can also use we discuss going to the
Oh,
cinema.
okay.
Okay, it could also be like that, huh? It could be used, we can use also going to the cinema, or we can also say to go to the cinema, okay? Number 15,
15. She agreed.
agreed.
She agreed to bring the profit.
Okay. Can we say also she agreed bringing the pudding?
She's agreed bringing the.
Yes.
Oh,
We can use also that one, okay? She agreed bringing the pudding, or we can also use she agreed to bring the pudding. You know what's a pudding?
mm, a cake, a car cake.
Yeah, actually, pudding is like that. Pudding is made of
Yes.
combination of those who are old bread.
All bread. Also.
Yeah, so you are going to do that one. You have to mix them all, and then you have to make a pudding.
Oh,
Okay, that's a pudding. Okay,
yeah.
next, number 16.
I don't recommend to test the bird. It tastes for
Yeah. So I don't recommend to take the bus. It takes forever. Okay. Have you experienced riding in a bus? In
try
a bus?
waiting
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, riding in a bus. Have you experienced that one?
No, no.
Oh,
And
really? Because it
I
says
don't
like
want.
that. It says here, I don't recommend to take the bus. It takes forever because it's
Yeah,
what? Yeah,
because
you are going to wait for a long time. So
yeah.
it takes forever if you are going to take the bus. Okay? Next, number 17.
We hope to visit Amsterdam next month.
Yes, so we have to visit Amsterdam next month. Okay, Amsterdam is a place, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, next, number 18.
She suggested going to the museum.
Yeah, she suggested going to the museum. Okay, number 19.
They plan to start college in the
The
autumn.
autumn, yes. And number 20, the last one.
I don't want to leave yet.
Yes, so very good. Okay, so thank you so much for answering this assignment. And let's move on to our lesson. So it's a continuation of our lesson last time. It's all about this one. So let me share with you again the screen. Okay, wait. I have to stop that and I have to share this one. Okay, okay, this one. Okay, now, before, I hope you can see this one.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, very good. Before we're going to move on to our next lesson, Koi, I want you to read first the following words. Can you say them all?
Some too much,
Again, too much.
too much.
Okay, that's right.
Tea, coffee,
That's correct.
Australia,
Australia.
Australia.
Okay, that's correct.
Retain,
Retain.
thing,
Again, retain.
retain.
Okay.
Play,
Okay.
allow,
Allow.
allow or allow.
Yes, allow. Okay, next.
Helicopter,
Yes, that's correct.
size,
Okay,
tasty.
that's correct.
Things,
Thinks.
things.
Okay.
Prepositions,
Preposition.
prepositions.
Okay, that's correct.
Portrait,
Portrait.
portrait.
Okay.
Compliment,
Compliment.
compliment.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So let's move on now to our
Lesson.
lesson. Okay, now I'm going to share with you now the audio. So I want you to listen to this one before we're going to answer activity number 7. Okay? Okay, let's start.
Unit 3,
Can you hear
Grammar,
that?
Yeah.
Activity
Yes.
A. 1,
I don't like to cook.
2,
You need to eat more vegetables.
3,
I enjoy shopping for food.
One, two.
4,
I avoid buying food with artificial ingredients.
5,
I try to eat only organic food.
6,
She wants to avoid meat.
7,
He can't stand cooking.
8,
We love eating fast food.
9,
In my country, we like to eat a lot of rice.
10.
He hates going to the supermarket.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Now, we all know the answer now, right? So, so what do you think would be number 1?
Oh, I don't see the word.
Ah, you don't say the word. Okay, for a while. Okay, what about this one? Okay, what about number 1? What
To
do you hear in that particular audio? So, can we say, is it to cook or cooking?
eat to cook.
To cook. So that means
That means infinitive.
infinitive. Yes. Okay, number 2.
To eat.
Yes, that is
Infinitive.
infinitive again. And then number 3,
Shopping.
shopping. That's correct. And then,
Dirham.
okay. Number 4,
Buy.
buying. Okay, that means
Also dirham.
Churan. Number 5,
To eat.
okay, that means
Infinitive.
infinitive. Number 6,
Avoid. To avoid.
yes, that is
Infinitive.
infinitive. Number 7,
Cooking.
okay, Juran. Number 8,
Eating.
eating, that
Uh,
is
no,
to
to
eat. Yeah, to eat. Okay. And then
um,
number 9,
to eat.
to eat also. That means
Infinitive
It's infinitive. And then the last one,
is going.
going, that is
Gerard.
gerund. Okay, now before proceeding to the next slide, Koi, can you read all of these words here? Let's say, for example, when you read to cook and then read cooking. Okay? Okay, go.
Or to cook, cooking.
Okay,
To eat, eating. To
okay,
shop, shopping. To buy, buying. To eat, eating. To avoid, avoiding. To go, going.
okay. Are you done? To eat, eating, are you done with this? Ah,
Yes, we
yeah, it's double. Yeah, okay. To cook, cooking, and then to go, going. Okay. Now, it's very easy for you to understand gerund and
infinitive.
infinitives, right? Now, question. Do you have any more question or do you have questions when it comes to gerund and infinitive?
I just confuses how to use would have been or would have been.
Would have been and
Would have been.
would. Okay, can you type that on the chat box? Would had been or would have been. Is that what you
Okay.
mean?
Yes, Bobby.
Okay. Now, at this point in time, it's not the focus of our lesson. We're going to go to that particular lesson one of these days. Okay? Huh? Koi, huh? So we're going to answer that one later or maybe on the next topic that we have, okay? Okay, would have been and would had been. Because when you say had, what does it mean?
Is adjective.
Okay, it's had, okay? That means it's already you had that one before. Let's say for
Mm.
example, I had a pen.
Aha.
Okay, so
I
that means you had a pen now. But if you are going to say, I have a pen, okay, you are also holding a pen when you say I have a pen. So what do you think would be the differences of that two when we are going to use that in a sentence? So it has the so-called uses of that. Okay, so we are going to study them also in the near future. Okay,
okay.
okay, but not now because our focus today is all about gerund and
Infinitive.
infinitives. Okay, so don't you worry, we're going to go to that. Okay, okay, now let's move on. Koi. So this one again is a conversation. Okay, so it has an answer in it. So all you need to do is you just have
Reading.
to
Reading.
converse this one. Okay? So you
Okay.
just have to converse this one with feelings, huh? I'm going to listen to you, Koi. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Mary, son here. I have to make dinner for my husband, parents on Friday night.
Okay.
Um,
Just for a while. So I'm sorry, but I have to cut you. Can you read this one? Um, again, I taught you if you happen to see a comma, you have to pause for a while or stop for a while. If you happen to see a period, you have to pause for not so long, okay, but you have to pause for a while, okay, and then continue again. Do not in a hurry, Koi, okay? Okay, with feelings, with conviction, with you have to emphasize the words. Okay, that
oh,
is what we mean. Okay, let me hear you again.
son here. I have to make dinner. Wait. Son here. I have to make dinner for my husband, parents on Friday night.
That's correct. Okay, stop for a while and then continue again.
I'm so nervous.
That's
Nervous.
correct. Okay,
Can
stop for
you
a while and then continue again.
can you help me? Sure. I love cooking. What kinds of food do they like to eat?
Okay, that's
Well,
correct.
well, my mother-in-law enjoys trying new things, but my father-in-law avoids eating a lot of different things.
Okay,
For example, he's allergic
allergic.
For example, he's allergic to
Dairy.
dairy foods,
Okay.
and he tries. What do they like? They like chicken and fish, and they like vegetables.
Very good.
All right, I have a rice recipe for raw chicken
Recipe. Can you say it? Recipe.
recipe. I have a great recipe for raw chicken and vegetables. It's spicy. This is not very salty.
Okay.
That's are perfect. Consumers. To cook, but I'm not. I try to cook, but I'm not very good in the kitchen. No problem. What time do you want to start? How about 3 o'clock? Right, I'll see you then.
Okay, that's good. See, you were able to emphasize words because if you're going to hurry up in reading, you you will not going to understand what you are reading. Okay, but if you are going to do that one not so fast, you can be able to understand what you are reading. Okay, okay. Now, can you read the word this one, Koi, for me?
What cars?
This one, kinds.
Cars.
Can you say it? Kinds.
Cars.
Okay. And then you have to say allergic.
Allergies.
That's correct. Dairy.
Dairy.
Okay. And then you have to say
Vegetable.
this one. Wait. Where is the recipe? This one.
Recipe.
Recipe. Can you say it?
Recipe.
Okay, that's correct. Can you say the word for me? Roast.
Road.
Roast.
Rose.
Okay, that's right. And then you
Rose.
have to say salty.
Salty.
Okay, that's right. And then you have to say
That sounds perfect.
sounds.
Sounds.
Okay, sounds. Now, if you happen to see a what do we call this? What do we call this one? This
Perfect.
one is no, like this one. It's an exclamation point. So
Oh.
if you happen to see an exclamation point, that means you're going to have a feeling in it. Okay?
Mm.
Okay. So next time, if you happen to see that, you have to say it with feelings. Okay? Okay, so you were able to answer them, you were able to read them, okay, and I hope you understood what you are reading, okay, Koi? Okay, now we have here words such as father-in-law. Okay, can you say this one?
Father-in-law.
Okay,
Parents-in-law.
we have also
Sister-in-law.
Okay. Now, what do we mean when we say father-in-law?
Father-in-law.
Yeah, what does it mean? Do you understand when we say father-in-law? Because
Yes.
we have here mother-in-law, we have also father-in-law.
Mm.
So,
Yes.
do you understand what's a father-in-law?
Yes,
Can
I
you
know.
give me an example of a father-in-law?
Like
Like,
my father.
okay, and then
My father. We are someone who adopted her.
Okay, so the most particular example for this one would be, let's say for example, father-in-law would be um
Wife.
yeah, yes. Okay, let's say for example, if you got married, okay? If you got married and then the father of your wife would
Yes.
be your
In-law.
father-in-law. Okay? And the mother of your wife is your
In-law.
mother-in-law. And the sister of your wife would be your
In-law.
sister-in-law. Okay? That's it. But when we say parents-in-law, what does it mean?
Is quite parent.
Yeah, both the
Oh,
mother and
and
the
father.
father. So that means parents in law. So when we say sisters in law, what does it mean?
It means sister of what?
Yeah, okay. It means if your wife has two sisters or more than one sisters, you should have to say sisters in law. If she has a brother, you call that one as
Brother-in-law.
brother-in-law. Very good. So that is what we mean father-in-law, parents-in-law, sister-in-law, or brother-in-law. Okay? Okay. What about this one? I really like my school. Is it correct when you say I really like my school?
Mm, I don't think it's right.
So what's the correct one?
It's I very like my school.
Can you say I really very much like my school?
No,
We cannot, okay? So what's the correct one? Actually, actually this one is also correct when you say I really like my school. This one is also correct. But if you are going to put, let's say for example, I really very like my school, could it be correct also to say that?
no.
Okay, so what is the most correct one?
Most correct. I like my school very much.
Yeah, okay. We can also say like that. So I like my school very much. So we do not use there the word really now. Okay? Okay. Then this the second one. I very love my school. Is it correct?
No,
So what's the correct one?
I really love my school.
Okay, I really love my school. Okay. Can we say I very like my school?
I very like my school.
Can we say that?
No,
Okay, so what's the correct one?
I very love my school
I love my school
very much.
very much. Okay, so that would be the most correct one. Okay, so this one is not correct. This one is not correct. Okay, okay, so what's the correct one again? I love
My
my
school
school
very
very much. Again, going back to this one. So, what is the word very much there? That
very much.
is
This is
adjective or an adverb?
an adverb.
That means an adverb already. So what is the adverb there?
Adverb must adverb must
Is it very or is it much?
vary.
Yes, that's right. So the adverb there would be very because the word very there describe the what? The word much. Much there is the adjective. So it describes the adjective. Therefore, that is an adverb. Very good. Okay? Okay. Okay, again, this one is all about speaking, Khoi. So, answer these questions. Can you do it? Okay, question
Yes.
number one.
Do you eat meat? Why or why not?
Yes.
Yes, I eat fish such as chicken, pork, beef, fish because it's good for health.
Mhm. Okay, question number two.
Do you eat fast foods? Why or why not? I'm lazy to cook.
Okay, so do you eat fast food? Okay, you may say, I'm lazy to cook. So maybe that could, why? Because I'm lazy to
To
cook, right? So you can also say, to make it more complete, you can say, I don't like to eat fast food. Okay? Because what? I don't
because
like.
I don't like cooking.
Okay, I don't like eat fast food because they are not
Not
healthy food. Okay? Or healthy food. So therefore you can say that one. Or when you say why, it's a positive of it, right? When you say why not, it's the negative of it. Okay, Koi?
okay.
Okay. Number three. Can you answer that one?
Do you eat food with artificial ingredients? Why or why not?
Hmm.
Yes, I do. Because in artificial ingredients is wait,
It's
is food.
okay.
Wait, I remember the meaning of artificial.
Artificial. Okay.
The it's
Artificial, that means
man-made.
yes. No, artificial, that means it has a lot of what? Artificial ingredients. That means it's not good for
Your
the
health.
body because that is not organic. Okay?
Yes.
So that just only made from maybe an artificial flavoring. Okay?
Okay.
So now, do you eat food with artificial ingredients? Yes or no? Why or why not?
I rarely eat food with artificial ingredients because artificial ingredients is not good for our health.
Our health. Okay, if you're going to ask me also, okay, ask me. I'm going to answer that.
Okay.
Can you
Do you
ask me?
eat, do you eat food with artificial ingredients?
Yes, sometimes. Why? Because I crave eating also sometimes those foods that has an artificial flavoring. But that is just only sometimes,
Some
not all the time. Okay? Okay, because we cannot avoid that one sometimes, right? So sometimes maybe you can eat maybe once in a month. That could also be okay. But if you are going to eat that
every day.
every day, that would be bad for your health. Okay? Okay, next, number 5.
What kinds of food do you usually eat?
Okay.
I think I love eating vegetables.
Oh, really? Yes. Why?
I would rather eating vegetable than meat because vegetable can maintain the beneficial function of our body and it
Mm,
can make the and it can uh, wait hold on
it's okay. It's okay.
and it can make us live more happier and longer.
And you can be able to have a healthy skin if you are going to eat a lot of vegetables. Okay, that makes your skin more healthy if you're going to eat a lot of vegetables. And then your brain would also be what? Could also be will you that your brain can work too, okay, if you eat a lot of vegetables, okay, not unlike with artificial flavoring ingredients. Okay, what about number 6?
What's your favorite food?
Yes.
What's your favorite food? My favorite food. Can I ask you this question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so what's your favorite food?
Okay, my favorite food is spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Why? Yeah, why? Because I like the taste of spaghetti. I like the sauce, okay, and I like eating cheese. Therefore, I like spaghetti food. What about you? Do you like to, what is your favorite food, Koi?
Okay.
Okay. You're
About
thinking of it. Okay.
on the food topic, I don't immerse in this topic very much, but in my opinion, my favorite food is meat,
Ah, meat. Okay. Okay. What particular meat is that? Is it
pork meat.
a pork meat? Okay. Okay. But you, do you eat also meat, right?
Yes, but just sometimes,
Sometimes. Okay. Sometimes you don't.
yes,
Yeah.
at
Okay.
least one meal a day.
Yeah. You know what? If you are going to eat a lot of meat almost every day, you will it's not also good for the body.
Yes.
Okay, it's not also good for the body, so therefore maybe you can eat meat twice or thrice a week. That would be better. But if it is maybe in the morning you have to eat pork, in the during lunch you are going to eat meat again, and then in the evening during dinner you have to eat meat again. It's not good to the body anymore. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So it should have a balance of food could be better. Okay? Okay. Number seven, Koi.
Number 7. Okay.
What kinds of food do you avoid and why?
I I avoid eating. I usually avoid eating salty foods and
Oh,
spicy
yeah. Yeah.
starch and too spices. Why? Because it can bring harmful to our body.
Yes. Yes, actually, we are the same. Okay, we're the same. I don't like to eat salty food too. Okay, and at the same time, spicy foods. I don't like to eat them. Why? Just like what you've said, it can damage our body tissues. Okay, so if you do eat a lot of salty foods and spicy foods, it would damage your body. Okay? That's correct. Okay, the last one, number eight.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Yeah,
I
so,
usually eating noodles.
okay. Aside
Yes,
from noodles, aside from that.
sometimes I usually eating bread.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Bread can also be a carbohydrate, right? So it could also be compared to a rice.
yes,
So
yes,
bread and a rice could also be the same when it comes to the carbohydrate contained, or yeah, the contents of it could be the same with the rice and the bread. Okay,
yes.
spaghetti too. Spaghetti could also be a carbohydrate. Okay, so you can also eat that, and that can also be compared to a rice and bread. Okay, do you drink coffee?
Drink? No, no, coffee.
Oh, really?
Yes, my mom says it will not good for my body.
Yes, because you are young, okay? So
Don't
therefore, you have to avoid also drinking coffee.
of
So what do you drink?
water.
It's just water? You don't drink milk?
Water. Yes, only water.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
Wait, sometimes
Okay.
I drink Pepsi or Coke.
Yeah,
Pepsi.
Pepsi. But sometimes, huh?
Time,
Yeah,
yes.
sometimes because Pepsis and the Coca-Cola can
Oh,
also be damage your
yes.
body.
Yes, I remember in the end of lunch time and dinner time, I also drink fruit juice like orange juice or
Oh, yes.
peach fruit juice.
Yes, yes. Okay, those who are natural juices, huh? That's good for the body actually. Okay, most especially if you are going to make your own natural juices, that's very good for the body. Okay, instead of buying those who are artificial juice, because that's mostly sugar. Okay, so that's mostly sugar, and it doesn't have a lot of benefits if you're going to use them every day. So therefore, you have to avoid them also. Okay? And you are good when it comes to your diet because you don't drink coffee. It's just only water, and water could also be good. Okay? It's good. Okay? Because water is life too. Do you believe in that?
Yes, I believe it.
Yeah, very good. Okay? So you are a very healthy person, Koi. Okay? How old are you?
I'm 40.
14. What about your height? What is your height? at the age of 14?
1 me. I remember 1 meter 72 centimeters.
Okay. Have you able to measure that one in inches? Maybe. My height is just only 5 inches and 4. Okay, centimeters. So 5'4". I'm just only 5'4". But you maybe I saw you standing before. Maybe you are 6 like that. 6 inches maybe or no? I don't know. Okay.
I
So you are
uh,
tall. You are tall, right?
yes,
Now
maybe
I know. Now I know you're tall because you do eat healthy food. Okay?
yes,
That is why. Okay? So keep that up, Koi. Continue eating healthy food most of the time.
yes.
Okay? Okay. Do you have questions with our lesson today?
No,
Again, what was our lesson, Koi?
we learn about food. Sleep.
Yes. Okay, we learn about particular food. What are those organic food and what are those inorganic food? Okay? So what are those organic foods? Can you give
Next,
me an example?
um, pepper, onions,
Okay.
tomatoes, salads. No,
Yes.
vegetable, lettuce. No,
Okay. Okay.
um,
So what
pep,
else?
pepper,
Uh-huh. Okay.
shallow green onion,
Mm-hmm. So
and
what are those? Those are vegetables, right?
I'm not immersed in this topic.
Uh-huh. So
Not knowledge, yeah, in this topic.
okay, okay. So those are actually vegetables, right? Koi. So when you say onions, when you say tomatoes, so those are vegetables, okay? They're group of vegetables also. So do you eat them?
Why not?
Yeah, like tomatoes, vegetables. Do you eat them?
Yes, I also make tomato juice.
Oh, very good. Oh, really? So you drink also tomato juice.
Yeah,
Oh, very good. That's very nice for our body. Okay, again, we learn about vocabularies when it comes to food, right?
right.
Okay, what are those vocabularies when it comes to food? We had to say there are words such as the word avoid. So what foods are you going to avoid? Those
Why
who are
try not to do something?
Yes. So you are going to not to do something. That's why you have to avoid salty food, spicy food. Okay? Because there are questions like salty food and spicy food there. Then when say flavor, what does it mean again?
The taste of food like salty or sweet.
Yes, so flavor. So the flavoring of the food. Ingredient.
One of the things that are used to make food.
Okay. When we say nutritious,
Nutritious, good for you.
okay. And organic.
Natural,
Natural. Okay. Social.
like to be with other people.
And when we say vegetarian,
A person who does not eat meat.
yes, because they just only eat vegetables. That's why they call us
There,
vegetarian. Okay. Okay. So do you have any questions with this one?
no question.
Okay. So if you don't have any more question, I'm going to give you a sort of activity, okay? Activity card. Okay, let me,
Sort of activity.
yeah, for a while. Where is it now? Okay, for a while, Koi. Oh, we're done with this one. Wait.
This is good.
Okay.
Can do this. Artificial food.
Okay. So more activities on gerund and infinitive. Okay, Khoi?
Okay.
Yeah. So number one,
Number one, I can imagine working at home.
very good. That's correct.
We have decided to buy a new car.
Okay.
She seemed liking her new job.
Okay. She seems
To like?
to like her new job.
Oh,
Okay. She seems to like her new job. So that is infinitive. Number four.
so children can add to clause 3.
Okay. So the student hope
No,
blank the exam. So the students hope to,
no, I say number 3.
number three.
She
Yeah.
seemed liking her new job. Is that correct?
She seems liking, yeah, it could also be correct. She seems liking her new job. Number four.
The student hope to pass the exam.
So the students hope to pass the exam. That's right.
The exam. He won't go by plane. He's afraid of flying.
Yes, he's afraid of flying. That's correct. Number six.
I am lazy. I don't feel like doing any work.
Yes, doing any work. Seven.
Remember posting the letter. Otherwise, they won't get it by Saturday.
Yes, so posting.
Yes.
Number eight.
How we can you remember to post?
Okay, to how to?
Remember to post.
Okay, what number we are?
7. I
Number
we can
okay,
use
number
it to
seven. Okay, so remember to
remember posting.
posting the letter. Okay. Number eight.
Have you ever learned how to fly such
Yes.
a
Have you ever learned how to fly such a plane?
they,
Number nine.
they were too lazy to go out with us.
Yes, to go out with us. Number 10.
I always enjoy talking to my grandfather. He's always
That's
tell me great stories.
that's correct. Number 11.
I'm very interested in learning French.
Okay, I'm very interested in learning French. Okay, number 12.
My pen friend is coming next Friday. I really looking forward to meeting
Meet
her.
her. Okay, I really looking forward meeting her. Okay, that's 13. Number 13.
What seems like I learned at school before looking forward to meeting to flirt around.
Okay, come again. What is that?
Uh, I mean the structure I learned at school is looking forward to meeting her
So I
and
really looking forward meeting her.
forward to meeting.
To meeting her.
Yes,
Looking forward to meeting her.
yes,
So my pen friend is coming next Friday. I'm really looking forward
to
to
meet.
meet her.
No, to
To or we can say I'm really looking forward meeting her. It's also correct. Okay? It's also correct when you say I'm really looking forward meeting her.
okay.
Okay? We do not say I'm really looking forward to me. It could also be it could also be correct when you say I'm really looking forward to meet her. So both gerund and infinitive could also be could also be correct here. Okay? So meeting or to meet her. Okay? Next, number 13.
Number 17.
13.
Don't you mind being away from your family for such a long time?
So what's the correct answer? Don't
To
you mind
to be or be
to be away from
or
your family such
yes.
as a long time? Okay.
Also
So what's the correct answer? To be or being?
both wrong and infinitive.
Yes, so it could also be being. Don't you mind being away from your family for such a long time? Or it could also be, don't you mind to be away from your family for such a long time? Okay? Okay. Number 14.
Same as
So the
number
children promise to be
2
back. Yeah.
and
Or the children promise being back by
by
9. Yeah. Okay. Number 15.
I want to go along but Joe insisted on coming with me.
Yes. So coming with me. Number 16.
Tom offered to bring me home.
Okay. So Tom
Of
offered
bringing
bringing me
home.
home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not spending a quick in Scotland?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yes. So why not spending a weekend in Scotland? Okay, that's correct. Number 18.
I'm sorry I can't come to your party, but thank you for inviting me.
Yes, inviting me. Now, look at this verb, okay? We use the word invite there. So it spelled as invite. But if we are going to use this one as a gerund, so what happened to the E? We have
We
to omit that, okay? We do not include the E. Instead, we have to
ing.
yes, so we have to take away the E and put the ing. Okay. Just like with come, right? Coming, when you say come, that could be coming. So you have to take away the E. Okay? Okay, next, number 19.
Our neighbors apologize for making such noise.
Yes, so our neighbors apologize for making such noise. Next, 20.
Paris is always worth traveling to. Great.
Okay.
Worth
Always worth traveling to. Okay.
can we use?
Paris is always worth
Okay.
to travel to. Oh, it could also be correct, huh? When you say Paris is always worth to travel to. Okay. Paris is always worth traveling to. Could also be correct. Okay. Next, number 21.
I'm sure I gave him back the money. I remember giving it back to him.
Okay, I remember giving it back to him. That's correct. Number 22.
Can we you remember to give?
To give it back. Yes, it could also be. So I'm sure I gave him back the money. I remember to give it back to him. So that could also be correct. Number 22.
She eventually managed to repair her bike.
Okay, she eventually managed repairing her bike could also be correct. Huh? So it
No,
could also be she eventually managed to repair her bike.
yes.
That's correct. It could also be managed repairing her bike.
What?
Okay?
I think manage only infinitives
Because
because manage flood to infinitive.
why?
Because I learned at school.
Really? The word manage?
Yes, I searched on the Google. It had the
Or
same verb.
maybe it's because of
Manage
the
to
it's we use this one as a past tense, manage.
manage.
She eventually managed repairing her bike
Seem not only to repair.
to repair her bike.
Yeah,
Okay, I have to check that one, okay?
school.
I have to go back to you later, okay? Next meeting I have to research that. Okay. What number is this? Number
23,
22. Okay.
22
I have to get the explanation of it, okay? She eventually managed repairing her bike. Okay. She eventually
minutes to
Manage. Okay,
repair.
and then blank her bike. So the root word or the root word is repair. Okay. So we have to go back to that, huh? I'm going to research for that. Okay, next. Would you like,
To drink a cup of coffee.
yeah, to drink a cup of coffee? Number 24,
There is no point in discussing the matter.
discussing the matter.
His,
Okay, that's
his kitchen.
so there's no point in, no, we do not say there's no point into. It's not correct, huh? So it's
Yes,
just only discussing. Okay, next. Number 25.
I refer nobody to skiing.
Okay, snowboarding to skiing. Okay, can you say snowboard?
Snowball,
Yeah, snowboarding,
snowboarding,
skiing.
skiing.
Okay, you know what skiing?
Yes, yes, I know.
Okay, yeah, you know snowboarding also.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It
Did in Vietnam does it snow in
snow
Vietnam in your country? Did it snow? Do you have a snow there in Vietnam? You don't have.
was I remember only regions in Vietnam had snow, but just a little.
Ah, really? Not so many. It's just only a little.
Yes, can you
Yeah,
search Sapa of Vietnam?
Sapa. So it's a place,
Yes, a places.
and
So,
there is a snow there.
yes, but I think it just had a little snow.
Yeah. Actually, I went to 4 years ago. I went to no, no, not in. I went also to Vietnam one time, but I went to Taiwan. Okay. When I
Taiwan?
went, yeah, I went to Taiwan,
Okay.
and during that time, it's in November, so we experienced a snow there in Taiwan. Yes, it's a cold place in Taiwan. So we went to somewhere. We went to a mountain province in Taiwan, and we experienced a snow there. It's very cold. Yeah.
That,
Okay.
okay. Well, in your country, there
But
is no.
in our country, you cannot experience snow here. It's hot most of the time.
Mm,
Okay? Yeah, we don't have a snow here in our country. It's very hot, just like now, because summer, it's very, very hot. Okay? Yeah. So I don't know in Vietnam. I went in Vietnam. We went to the so-called I hope you can. I know you know this place,
yes,
the market, floating market.
floating market.
Yes.
Can
So
you type?
went
Can you type
to floating market, just like this one.
floating?
Yeah, this one, floating market. I don't know. I forgot the place. I
Oh.
forgot the name of the place, but we went there.
Oh, yes, I know it.
Floating.
Yes, floating.
Yeah. Can,
Yes,
can you can you name that? Where is that particular place?
participate
Uh the,
in
the name of that place is we ride the boat, a boat. Okay, because we boat there a lot of foods in the floating market.
all floating markets.
Yes. And then we
I
went,
think what we call it westerns of Vietnam.
yeah, maybe in that particular. You are in Vietnam proper, in the city of Vietnam.
Mm, I think a town.
Yeah, what is the capital city of Vietnam? It's
Antier City.
what is that?
And as you know, Vietnam has 63 provinces. So I live in one of them. It's
Ah,
called Thuận Robin, and its city is called Phan Thiết City. So I
okay,
can
okay.
type it in the chat box so you can research it.
Yeah, can you type the name of the city?
You can copy this.
Yeah, so that I could remember when we came there.
No, I don't think you came here. I think you came what we call it, Western or Vietnam. It's called
Mm,
Miền Tây. You can search Miền Tây. I,
yeah.
yes, I have been there one time.
Oh, really? Okay. Is it
Yeah,
a nice place?
that a funny experience I have in my life.
Ah, really? That's nice. A pan, a
Yeah,
pan, pan,
yeah.
what
Yeah.
was that? Pantiat City of Bentuan
No, you more put your tongue higher. We call Phan Thiết City.
of
Phan
Bentuan Province.
Bình Thuận, Florida.
Bentuan Province. Okay. Pantiat. Actually, it sounds that I heard that city. Okay, but I couldn't remember. Okay, I couldn't remember. Maybe we went there also. Okay, we went there, but I couldn't remember because it's hard to pronounce. Okay, it's hard to pronounce.
You
Okay.
can also turn on Google Map to search as region.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe one of these days. Okay. So going back to, let's finish our activity. So we are now in what number? Number
Uh,
25. Yeah.
20, no, 27.
27. Okay. It's difficult. It is
To, under,
difficult.
to understand him.
Yes, to understand him. Number 28.
We have different, we have difficulties finding your house.
Yeah, finding your house. Number 29.
We decided to play tennis in the
Yeah, we
afternoon.
decided to play tennis in the afternoon. Can we say they decided playing tennis in the afternoon?
No,
Why?
because
Again, we use again the past tense of it. I'm going to research for that, huh? Because we said again here, we
and
eventually managed. Look at this one, it's also past tense, right? And then
yes,
this one also decided. Okay, I'm going to look for the explanation of it. Number 30. We
we
expect him.
expect him to join us on
Okay,
Sunday.
on Sunday. Okay. So, do you have questions with this one,
No,
Koi? Okay, my assignment, my homework is to find the explanation of that. Okay?
okay.
Okay, and what is that again? Your question? One more question would be how to use the what had been,
No, would have been. I will type
would have been. Okay,
and
would have
what?
been,
Yes,
and what had been.
yes,
What
and
had
I also confused about present perfect, continue tense,
Ah,
past perfect, continue tense, and future.
really? Present perfect?
Yes, three more hard tense.
And then, aside from the present perfect, it's a present continuous?
Yes, present perfect, continue tense,
Okay, present perfect
and past and
eh,
future too.
and continuous.
Continuous.
Okay, and what is that again?
Past perfect, continue,
Past. Okay, past
and
perfect.
future.
Okay, and future.
Future
Okay. We
perfect,
have
continue
we have
tense.
so many lessons, huh? But of
Yes,
course, we're going to do this one at a time, huh? So that you will not be confused. Okay?
and
Maybe we can use maybe two of this, and then some other time the other one, and then on the next time we have to do another one, so that you will not be confused. Okay?
yes, and I have
Okay.
one more question. That
Yeah.
is how to write essay more complacent and more attractive to the reader.
Wow. So how to write
I have searched
essay?
Google, but there's no effective way to write an
To
essay.
write.
Yes,
Very good, huh? That's a good question. How to write a very good essay.
yes,
Oh,
to
what
attract
particular topic? Would you like to give me a topic in order for you to give you, or any topic would you like?
the bar chart,
Okay.
the employment of many country or the bar chart of employment
Employment
of
the
mm, of the country.
of the country. Okay. Specifically talking about employment of the country. Why do you have Do you have a project? Do you have a homework when it comes to writing an essay?
No, no, just my
Yeah,
preparation
that okay. Yeah,
for advanced test.
yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, I'm going to give you that one, okay? I'm
Yes.
going to explain to you that one, maybe one at a time, huh? Do not expect me to explain it to you, all of them, huh? Because you might got confused, okay? So
Mm,
maybe little by little, so that you will going to understand them, okay?
yeah.
So what do you think would be the most important one? Am I going to explain to you how to write first a very good essay? Would
Okay.
you like to do that first? Then
Yeah.
right after that
Yes.
one, the other one. Okay, so first priority would be this one. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We're going to do that one next meeting. Okay? So
Okay.
that would be on
On
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
On
so we're going to
19th.
meet on Saturday. The same time, right? 9. Okay, the same time, right? On Saturday. Okay, Khoi, do you have questions?
No question.
No questions. So thank you so much for your time. We'll see you again this coming Saturday. Bye.
Yes, on 7 p.m. Not
Yeah,
8 p.m.
yeah, actually. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yes, have a great night.
Have a great time too. Bye.
Yes, bye. I'm stressed.